Hello friends! Welcome to another episode of You Betcha Minnesota. I'm Aden and today I'm at Afton State Park with the team. However, I can't seem to find Brent and Lyndon at the moment. So, how about you come along with me on this adventure and let's see if we can find them and see what other fun things we can find. Let's go! Today we are starting our adventure in the prairie. But before that, it's important to make sure that before you enter this park and after you leave it, that you check your boots for any potential seeds, nuts, or berries to make sure that you're not bringing in any sort of invasive seeds and or potentially species. On our adventure today, you might see some really interesting plants, trails, and animals while we're exploring the park. Some of the plants that grow in the prairie area are the sunflowers, dandelions, milkweed, wild grapes, when the fields are left alone, weeds such as ragweed, quackgrass, and foxtail start to reveal the habitat. Compared to other Minnesota state parks, Afton's a bit unique because it has oak savannas, the river valley, bluffs, and the prairie. But where I'm at right now is the entrance to the bluffs, and maybe, just maybe, I can either find Brent in there or Sasquatch. Well, let's go find out. While the park is open all year round, it's important to know which trails to go on. Regardless of what season you're entering the Afton State Park in, there's always places and things to do, such as horse trails during the summertime, snowshoeing and cross-country skiing during the wintertime, and even now, just taking a stroll through the woods on a nice summer day. Great horned owls also reside in this region, and they're an important predator to have in this forest because they take care of the rabbits and other small critters. Alright everyone, I'm at the Trout Creek Loop now. I haven't seen Brent or Lyndon yet, but I am starting to hear some heavy flow of water. Let's go check it out. Now that we've entered Trout Creek, it's important to keep a lookout for various species. While the woods are often fun to explore, it's important to remember to check yourself for any ticks. They are often found in tall grass, bushes, the woods, and sometimes leaf litter. And it's important to remember that ticks carry Lyme disease. So if you feel like you may have gotten bit, look for a bullseye mark around the bitten area. And if there is one, then it's important you get yourself checked in immediately. The bluffs are actually a really good area to train if you're trying to do any hill workouts because a lot of the area is a high steep incline going all the way up to the top to check out scenic outlooks. And that's where I'm going to go now because maybe that's where I can find the team. Raptors such as red-tailed hawks, falcons, and the American bald eagle can be found and heard all throughout the park. Occasionally, you might find some holes in some trees because of the pileated woodpecker. They help the forest by foraging for bugs under the bark of dead trees. And the holes they drill also become homes for bluebirds, chickadees, and squirrels. Other animals seen in this area can be deer, badgers, coyotes, raccoons, and various rodents. Unfortunately, after going around the entire Trout Creek Loop, I was not able to find Brent or Lyndon, or even Sasquatch. So, I think I'm going to take that path up there. I believe that leads to the prairie, and maybe I can find something then. Let's go. While trekking through these woods, it's important to make sure that you're not stepping in any poison oak or touching any poison ivy. Alright, I've made it to the top of that hill, and I've now entered the prairie. Whew. Wonder what we can find out here. The animals that live on this side of the park range from garter snakes, toads, frogs, mice, the 13-line ground squirrel, red foxes, and even the American badger. Sometimes if you're lucky enough, you might even see some wild turkeys and hawks on this side of the park. It's always good to rest when you're out and having an adventure. So, if you ever feel like you need to rest when you're in the prairie, there are plenty of benches nearby that you can check out. And at this bench, we can see Afton Alps. During wintertime when snow's on the ground, Afton Alps as well as Afton State Park are great places to go if you want to get your skiing fix. Whether it be Nordic or Alpine, this is the place to be. So, I didn't have the best of luck finding Brent or Linden in the prairie area. However, the path that I'm on right now is going to lead me to the St. Croix River and through the river valley. Maybe I might have some luck finding them then. Alright guys, I made it to the St. Croix River, and it was definitely a trek to get here, but it was worth it. Look how beautiful this is. Hopefully Brent and Linden can show up so they can see what they're missing out on.
I swear when you're late. Tartar sauce.
Yeah,
we're running late.
Barnacles.
We're supposed to be there at 10:45, right?
10:45. Yeah, what time is it?
Okay, it's 10:39. We're probably not going to get there till like 11:15. You should give Aden a call.
Alright, yeah, we'll keep him up here. Maybe we can walk around in the prairie or something.
Yeah.
Aden. Yeah. Yeah, it's me and Lyndon. Yeah, we're gonna be, Linden Monster.
We're running late.
We're running
hey,
late.
Don't call me that.
Alright, yeah, we're sorry. Alright, we'll see you soon.